Righty-o. Good, doing some more Guess the WN8 and then playing a bit of tanks myself. Alright, cool. Looking good. Boobity bop. Bop bop boobity. Okay. Wonderful. I need to put the filters on. Okay, there we go. Cool. Boop. What am I beeping about? The gambler who beat roulette. Well, how splendid for him. How do I need to silence my phone. There with everything's going wrong. Hello, Kirby. Hello, Lake. Good to see ya. Right. So, we have a Guess the WN8 submission to get to. And this one is a Burlesque. Yeah. At least you didn't call him John. I nearly have done. I am very, very bad with names. Okay, so let's just remind ourselves of the Burlesque. 0.42, 3.5 second aim time. Lovely. 190, 240 with premium. Shell travel time 1K, followed by 1250 for premium. And that's like 900 with HE. Yes. Okay, 6 degrees of gun depression all the way around the tank. 62 top speed, 23 in reverse. That is an asset, make no mistake. Okay. Right, let's do it then. Yes, nearly. I would never go so far as to actually make that mistake. That would make me silly and incompetent and such things like that. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. Welcome to a Guess the WN8 episode that we're about to do. Okay. Right. Let's minimize that. Cool. Say hi to YouTube, everyone. I'm sure they'll love to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Guess the WN8, where my viewers send me replays and I have to guess their stats based on nothing but their gameplay. If I get within 2% of their wins or 250 of their WN8, then I win. Isn't that nice and merry? And if I don't, then I have to give them gold. This is a paid replay, so if you want to find out more about how to guarantee that your replay is used, then look in the description. £10 and you guarantee a featured place where I shall be tormented by attempting to guess how good you are. Now, Burlesque, a 3-marked Burlesque at that, and that is quite something. Very, very difficult tank to 3-mark the Burlesque, especially given that we have a fairly regular ammo load out here. We're actually seeing some standard APCR, believe it or not, absolutely wild, and some HE. Not all Burlesque drivers carry HE because you are a little limited in the ammo quantity. Let me just get my chat up here so I can see. Right, equipment-wise, vert stabs, optics, and improved aiming, most likely to compensate for the 0.42 accuracy and 3.5 second aim time. Hot diggity damn, that is hard to work with. But no low noise. We do have bounty optics benefiting the 390 meters of basic view range, and of course the base camo of the Burlesque is among the highest on tier 8 mediums. Not as good as something like the Object 416, but the 416 is very much an outlier. It's worth noting as well that you can mount a CVS on the Burlesque, and a lot of players do take one as an alternate setup. Interesting to note there, that shot was taken as the KPZ was behind this foliage here, which is why he didn't get spotted, so if he did that on purpose, it's stewarded play. Let's note it for later. If we see any gameplay like that again, then we'll know. Okay, so most likely that didn't connect, otherwise he would have been spotted. Should potentially have fired earlier if he wanted to secure the kill here, but will most likely, after the 22-odd second reload, be picking up a blind fire, I would imagine. Oh, and that looked like a connection from one of the big old guns at the back there. How nice is that? Blind fire HE, now that's gotta be the ship pack at this point. There's not much on the enemy team that would be justifiably firing HE at this position. Ship pack platooned with the Jagdpanther 2. So there are a couple of positions we can say that comes from, maybe behind the house back here, more than likely up by this position. Our Benosk is making headway towards that KPZ, so yep, we do get a spot, and we do get a shot. Wonderful. Okay, we want to take stock. One of the most important things about this game is that there's no light tanks, right? So what do you have that represents mobility, camo, and vision, where you've got the Benosks, right? So at this point in the game, as a Benosk player, you're thinking, okay, where can I exploit? There's no light tanks, and so this maneuver is actually viable, and it's not just viable because there's no light tanks. Obviously, if there was presence in the mid, you would get funked up making a maneuver like this, but it's also where his team is. Look at the amount of fire support that he has behind him. Anything that gets spotted in this location and tries to overpeak him is just going to get absolutely annihilated, right? And what I'm expecting, and what I'm hoping, this is a 3-mark Benosk, so this is a fairly decent call. What I'm expecting is locating around this area for our friend in the Benosk. Why am I thinking that? Well, because it cuts off exposure to the southeast flank. Right, so shots that come from down here, we've most likely at this point got some manner of presence from a G-Saw and E50M poking up in the little bush that's around here, and that does provoke a crossfire angle if you were to be spotted around there, not to mention people poking up on this safe, relatively safe flank for a pot shot item on the top there. So I expect him to be using this angle for the lay of the land cover on the wide angle as he's spotting these TDs here. And he's going to duck into the night if he knows what he's doing, and he does indeed. Wonderful stuff. So that position could still be occupied at this point, we mentioned earlier, right? Ship pack platooned with the Jagdpanther. Is he going to take these shots here? He does pick one up. He didn't see anything in front of him and doesn't get lit. The range of the Jagdpanther 2, I believe, is 360, so gonna have trouble spotting through the foliage here. Now, what are we missing at this point? There's always a question you want to ask. We're missing a UDES 14. Are we missing anything else? No. Right, that's a huge amount of the possibilities filled in. And oh, priority target right there, the Benosk. What we talked about before, that is their vision, that is their camo. Once you take that off the battlefield, what replaces it? This is how you can assign importance to particular vehicle roles. Because if you kill the E75, the enemy have an IS-7, they have a 50TP, they have an ISM, they have a Skoda, they have things that can fill in the blank, fill the gap that that tank leaves. But if you kill the Benosk in this situation, there's no substitute. Right? There's nothing that the enemy team can say, okay, we'll fall back on this. It's like when you got a 1319, you have a Benosk in the back, where you play the Benosk defensively, because the 1390 is primarily a scout, but if the 1390 dies, you still have the backup of the Benosk. Which is why, in this circumstance, you, as a player who represents these things, camo, view range, adaptability, versatility, ambush potential, you need to focus vehicles on the enemy team that directly oppose and counter your primary style of gameplay, because once they are dead, your gameplay is facilitated via their absence. Right. IS-7 in the booty. 190 APCR pen. Now, APCR does do very admirable things against spaced armor, but 190. I'm assuming this is standard ammo here. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, 190. Very impressive to have a 3 mark, but 2 blasts together. 360 alpha damage per shell, 720 in a clip, 2 seconds in between the 2 shells. And I could launch... Hello everyone, by the way. I'm not introducing myself to you at the moment. The first time chatter's popping up, but we are in YouTube mode, so please do forgive me. Now, I could wax lyrical about why 2-shot autoloaders are toxic for the game. But 2-shot autoloaders? This is what my nightmares are made of. And blasts at this stage of the game, being on full health, you can say you've played well, almost regardless of what you've done, because we talk about the importance of maintaining hit points in autoloaders. And the reason that is so important, I feel like I cover this every time, but the reason it's so important to maintain health is because when you're in a single shot tank, you have the same output potential on a one shot as you do on full health, right? It's still that one shot, that alpha damage that you have. Maybe you do 400, maybe you're blessed and you do 750, whatever you might do. An autoloader, its gameplay is predicated, oh, that's unfortunate, bold. Its gameplay is predicated on, took some track of, well, on being able to say, okay, shoot me. Because when someone does, okay, shoot you, you get to put 1, 2, 3 shells into them during their reload. That's the dynamic of an autoloader. And so when you're on a one-shot, your gameplay as an autoloader is vastly different in a way that just doesn't apply with a regular tank. And that's why you should play autoloaders essentially as if you have 400 hit points less than you actually do. For people who are inexperienced with the nuance of autoloaders, that basic guideline I feel like can really help people to appreciate just how valuable their hit points are in autoloaders. And this is, you've got to go for the E75. If he lives this, it'd be wild. Going low, but now poking high on the high ground. There's no way out at this point. There is no way out. What would I do in this situation? I mean, this... To be honest, the only thing that you do to try and win this game is you Houdini. And it is a long shot. It's a shot in the dark, but you wait until you disappear. You're off the map. And you have, at this point, E75 is coming uphill, 5 seconds of unspotted time, maybe. It's just enough time to perhaps get yourself into that bush. You sit there and you hide. And you hope that the E75s think, oh, he escaped that way. And you hope that the Skoda, when he's coming along here, doesn't proxy you. And if he does, you go, and you only take the kill shot once you're there. I've done this a couple of times before in my Even 90. It's something that I did in my recent ELC versus Kolobanov's video that I posted on YouTube, which people enjoyed. It is occupying a position and just letting the enemy pass. Right? But the sort of higher skill cap version of that is that, yeah, sometimes you'll get proxied. Right? It happens. You can't always dodge people by being a bush. I do it a lot, but it doesn't always work. But people don't respect proxies too much. When people don't expect something, they take longer to respond to it. Because someone will say, okay, oh, he's gone away. and they'll look over at the side, they'll take a drink of water, something like it happens. It's a legitimate thing that you can consider. So when you're sitting in the bush and someone's coming past you, and you know, based on how they're driving, that they don't know you're there, right? You can assume that when they spot you, if they get that proxy, there will be half a second to a second of additional reaction time. More so than there would be if they were expecting your presence in that position. And what that allows you to do is just get a slight advantage. You can get a slightly better angle by moving just as they spot you, right? To the side to get a penning shot. Or, in the case of the Skoda spotting while he's going past, you can move from there to there before you take the kill. Before you make it loud, right? Before you take that kill and everyone turns around. And the reason for that is because these interesting devices come up and over there. Maybe the timing works perfectly and you can scurry out over there. It's a long shot. I doubt it's going to happen, but that is the only winning play at this point in my book. Stop. I would have stopped in that bush. But he's going, bless his heart. Oh, he's having a go, bless him. I can do this. Jesus. Okay. I am eating my own ears right now. Another E-75 misses. I thought I heard 2 shells come from the E-75's general direction, which would imply 1 shot out of the Benosk, unless the ISM's up there as well. Or, based on that reload, a stock gun from one of the E-75s, which is certainly viable. They can wield a 105mm gun, certainly in this patch. Now, ISM last spotted certainly on more than 720 hit points, long spot in the E-75 there. Now, this is one of those situations where you look back and, you know, it sort of proves me right. You know, it sounds like a bit of a cock saying that, but I mean, you look at this endgame situation and think how much easier it would be were the Benosk to be dead. Because that's the opposition, right? You're not fighting the view range of an E-75 or an ISM, right? You're fighting the view range, the optics, the potential CVS, wielded by that enemy Benosk. And he can clip you. Oh, and that's gold. That is a gold. Don't. 20-second snap when you load. Lovely. You have just enough, and that is good info on that ISM. That is really good info. You have just enough time to get that reload. You're gonna need to be aimed when you fire, though. 240mm on pen. Can you get a track shot? Gently does it. The HE clip! Does the ISM pick you up? Do you hard stop it? Do you keep going? ISM at distance. One of them's left the cap. That is absolute gold. Are you doing... Oh, this is gold. This is absolutely gold. Low plate now to the right side of the building into that bush line. Keep as low as you possibly can. You might want to be aiming out to the left just in case you catch a glimpse of the E-75. That is bold gameplay, dude. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. 18 seconds, and he is going to get this angle. Potential for the 3 kill on the left side here. Well, the E-75 has ducked all the way out. E-75 not looking. Let's aim for the engine here. Let's wait. We've got 4 seconds. Okay. I have to take the shot because we're pressured by the cap. Wonderful. Okay. So, 12 shells remaining. And that E-75, these guys are in a platoon together, so there is communication between the two of them, which is nice to see. This ISM has represented passivity for as long as you... you can go. 4 minutes left on this game. Now, based on the ISM's gameplay, we're not that threatened by him. He is the most isolated tank, which generally means we want to go for him. But he's also the least threatening tank in terms of ability. Right? In terms of, he's a tier lower than the top tier opposition. So it's debatable whether we want to expend these shells now. I mean, we probably do if we get clear side shots here. But there's a debate that I would be having in my head of, okay, is the E75 going to come up this way? Maybe I can get a cheeky angle on him from this area back here while I'm catching, right? An ISM in the middle of the swamp in the low ground? On a scale of threat, from 1 to 10, that is a 1.8. Like, no one cares. Like, no Benosk has ever looked at an ISM in the middle of a swamp on an open lap like this and gone, oh no, you know, like... So if we're talking about priorities, the E75s that are coming after you, that are chasing you down, better view range, better armor, better threat, alright, so that is where we want to direct the damage. But I mean, free damage is free damage. And it does give the potential, or it gives less potential for the enemy team to have recourse. At that point, correct thing to do, it would have just been something I would be considering at that point. Right, and now let's talk about this from a point of view of the enemy, because we talk about how overpowered two-shot autoloaders are. Well, not necessarily overpowered, just broken, right? And, you know, some debate that Benosk probably is overpowered. Okay. What is the recourse from the enemy team? Luck, in large part. You have to prevent knowledge, because that is the chief attribute that the Benosk gets afforded to it via its counter-ranging, via its view range, via its mobility. It is knowledge, adaptability, the ability to come at you from an angle that you are unprepared for. The only counter to that, when you lack these things, these E75s don't have camo. They have their view range, but no camo, not really great mobility. The only counter is by using the map. And how can you use the map to limit offensive capabilities? Well, corners, right? Corners. Not just in terms of, oh, it's a city, there's corners of houses, but corners of the map. If you are in A1, you've got 90 degrees that the enemy can come at you from, right? If you're in the middle of the map, it's 360. It's basic geometry, right? So you can infuse that into your gameplay tactics when you're trying to limit options. The closer you are to the corner of the map, the less approaches the enemy team has for you. Now, am I saying that these E75s should camp in A0? It doesn't lose. Do I want to sit here and encourage people to camp in the corner in endgame situations like this? No. It's shit. Would you do it in real life? Fuck yes. Because it's a strong position, you know the approach of the enemy, and you don't lose. You might not win. You basically kick the ball into the enemy team's court. And to be honest, at this point, the Benosk could just cap, right? If in that hypothetical. But it is sobering, I guess, for me wanting engaging gameplay to sit here and realize that, yeah, sitting two E75s at A0, assuming the Benosk doesn't have knowledge of that, it basically precludes the Benosk from winning. The Benosk can't win that fight. If he goes in, if he closes distance, E75s can dictate, pushing together, they win. And so, I don't like it, but corners of the map are strong in endgames when you're trying to limit the recourse of a more mobile tank. These guys watch my videos or something? Oh my goodness. Two short autoloaders, dude. And this is why I was talking about also about limiting knowledge. It's not just positioning, it's not just knowing the general approach, because unless you get a lucky blind fire, that's not really going to solve anything. It's limiting angles of sight. Limiting angles via which the enemy can acquire information. Positioning in the corner of the map limits approaches, but not sight lines, right? Unless you're very mindful about your positioning. I was wondering if the using device can be up in the corner there. It's entirely possible that both of them are in this corner, and if he manages to win this against two using devices in the corner, be very impressive. Certainly you can do some bushwork here. I'd be nervous about the approach on the left side here. We shall see. And look at that Bond optics. Patience. Wow, he takes that shot. Amazing. Okay. Did he still not get spotted? I'm sorry. He is not double bushing that. Not at all. He was so close. So, this is a dynamic in World of Tanks that's not really appreciated by a lot of people. If you take a kill shot at close enough distance with a fast enough shell, you won't get spotted for that kill. Generally, that's like 70 meters. But this shell was apparently fast enough that the spotting check didn't work for this E75. And so the other E75 gets essentially zero information. Now, you can pop and reload here. There's basically no reason not to. The enemy E75 can't assail your position. And valiant effort by these E75s tactically. As I talked about, they took a strong position. But the ball was never in their court, right? Because this tank has view range, camo, ability, versatility.
I knocked my tank out myself. I didn't need it anymore.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That is shite, dude. Didn't end the way I expected. Me neither, fine sir. Me neither. my Twitch chat has no mercy with the sound effects. I mean, regardless, excellent gameplay. Absolutely fantastic gameplay. The Barask, for all that people might claim it's overpowered, right? People might claim it's busted. And it is, you know, there's merit to those arguments. It's not an easy tank to play. It's not a low skill cap. You don't just jump in it and you have a magically good game. And it's why I tend to call it busted or broken as opposed to overpowered. Because in my mind, an overpowered tank is one that someone can hop in and they will do better than they otherwise would be by merit of a certain facet of the tank. Right? The Barask isn't like that. You put a bad player in this tank, they will have a bad game. It's just that the skill ceiling is sort of irredeemably high compared to other tanks. And that's not necessarily something that breaks a tank. The Victor 100 has a huge skill ceiling. It is simply the ability, the two-shot autoloader, it's just busted. It's just not good for the game, simple as that. How good do I think this player is? Very good. Because defensive play at the start is stewarded. Opportunistic. Had he played aggressively at the start, he would have taken at least one HE shot on the KPC 07 at heart RH, probably been HE to hell by the shit pack as well, and he would have died. Right? Aggressive play at the start wasn't viable. But you notice that as soon as the enemy Barask was spotted, or as soon as it became clear that the Barask wasn't present in that position that he was looking at, he went forward and he exploited. He was aware of the fast support that he had on his team being very defensive in these positions, and he utilized it to disrupt the enemy team's defensive lines back here, and then came all the way around and started doing some more work. It's indicative of very, very good gameplay. And the end gameplay was stewarded. Not really an awful lot to complain about. I mean, you can say what you want about this final poke. I honestly think he just got unlucky. Like, that's just timing. Like, you poke out the first time, you don't see him, and then he just comes out just as you're... Like, there's only so much you can do, and I think he did 95% of what he needed to in order to ensure a good outcome to this game, and just got unlucky. As it turns out, the RSM landing that one random shot won them the game. Yep. So, what am I thinking? Let's note down, and Peabody, if you're about, any chance you can do a poll for these people and ask them, do you think I will guess this person's stats correctly, or do you think I'll be off the mark? You can bet your channel points and win some more so that you can torment me in Twitch Controls Lethal Company, which we'll be doing in about half an hour, I believe. You note down this name, Kirk _ Oh, Crick _ Okay. Crick _ Wonderful. Right. Go big or go home. Hang on, I don't know if Peabody's poll or prediction, please, Peabody. Alright, let's have a look. Tomato.gg. Wonderful. It's lowercase, yeah? Chronic. Right. Thinking about this gameplay. It's clearly a very good play, in the vicinity of 60%. Look, when you say a good player in a heavy tank or old patch 268 version 5, and they have a very good game, it's less indicative of a top-level player than seeing a Barask played well. We've talked about skill cap, right? So when you see good gameplay in a Lamata Borsig in a city fight, in a 5100, in a Barask, that to me is more impressive than a good game in a mouse, an E100, right? Because it is just harder to do well in these tanks. It is harder to be exceptional. And this gentleman certainly was. So in my mind, that is plus 60% gameplay. The movement, the adaptability, the boldness. I'm going to say 61. Part of me wants to go higher. What would make me go 62? 62 is my win rate. And I don't play like I would win 62% of games, which is why I'm terrified of someone like me sending a replay in, because it would just be impossible to guess, because I play like shite half the time. Please guess correctly. I don't want to be poor. Oh god, how many did you bet? Okay, let's do 61.53. And we'll go 3,000 152 W8. You bet all your points? Bold of you. Well, let's see. So estimate is 61.53 and 3,152 W8. Let's see. Come on, be on the money. Wow. Wow. Okay, I pretty much nailed the recent, but we go via overall. So I am way off. For an account at 55%, that is very, very impressive gameplay. That is very impressive. Perhaps I should have taken into account more of the ammo loadout. Admittedly, we had really good equipment choices, but not a lot of players sort of at 60% wins are finding standard ammo in the Blast. And not a lot of good players are carrying HE, to be honest. But yes, now it comes time to take Crusaders points. Peabody, I have failed, Funter. I owe this gentleman some gold, which I'll give him now. But for everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Check the description for the next and previous episodes in this series. And do be sure to check out the full playlist as well. There's also information in the description about how you can submit early play if you want to torment me with a game of yours. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Oh, okay, 27.8k points go to the No Squad. Very good, everyone. You beat me today. All right, let's see. 500 gold is what I owe to this gentleman. By the way, chat, a couple of offers that you should be aware of in the wargaming market right now. The FCM50T, the KV5 train pusher, is currently on sale. Certainly worth a pickup if you're interested in making train formations at some point. For I guess the WN8 win. Cool. But yeah, SCM50T is on sale on EU right now, so check that out if you are interested. And also, the best value for money pack that comes around regularly is also available right now. So if you go to featured, this pack right here is some of the best value for money that you will ever see in Water Tanks. It's up there with Christmas loot boxes. What you get for this is you get an entire Tier 8 premium tank, which is okay. I just buy it for the gold at this point. But you also get 4 0 perk BIA crew members that you can assign. 4 more 0 perk BIA crew members. That's 8 in total. You get 2 commanders with 3 skills already trained and 1 as a 0 perk that you can put anywhere. You can just recruit them for any nation, any position. Right? So I have bought this pack more than I have bought anything else in the entire game, essentially. I have bought a ridiculous amount of these packs over my time, and I thoroughly recommend them in terms of value for money. If you're looking to get crew skills, if you're looking to stack up some gold for the compensation, you get like 8,000 gold if you've already bought the pack and you've already got the tank. So it's worth looking into. The value for money here is absolutely insane. What about the CS52C? I mean, I don't know a huge amount about this. It's the booster one, isn't it? It has... oh no, it's Speed Mode Boy. Yeah. If you're thinking CS52C for train setups, then no. It's fundamentally worse than the SCM50T. For one, it didn't get the 2.0 buffs yet, but also... it doesn't get preferential matchmaking, which is a huge part of why the train setups are so successful. Right, let's take the Blast. Looks like we've got an AMX up next for Guess the WN8. I'm going to hop on and play a game of Water Tanks or two myself, I think. Let's see what we can do. How is everyone, chat, may I ask? How are you doing? You enjoying yourself? What the heck? Oh, the CS was actually buffed, was it now? Fascinating. Oh, I've got the new demount mod as well. Oh, such a good mod, dude. Such a good mod. If anyone hasn't seen my short on the equipment mod, head to YouTube, check out my most recent short. It's all about a mod that allows you to easily switch mounted equipment from one tank to another. Really helpful if you have a lot of tanks, you want to be switching bounty equipment around easily. It is a must-have, in my opinion. I mean, as a tank to train crew and just play in general, I think it's a decent tank. I don't think it's an awful tank by any means. It's got a gimmick. It's a little bouncy as far as I remember. Hey, look, I've got another starlight and more crew. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at these people, shall we? Where are they? I should have another Starlight and Queen Maeve. Yeah, there we go. Couple more. Lovely. Just in case I need them for anything. Splendid. Right. I guess I will. I want to play the Steven 90, dude. I want to be a Bush. I saw some epic Banask Bush gameplay. Plus, keep in mind that you can now simply use a mentoring license to transfer crew XP instead of retraining. Really? Leopard 120 needs a buff. Does it now? Or maybe I could do a Wind Hunt mission. Let's see. Assistance, immobilized enemy vehicles 4 times. That's a bitch and a half. Really? Okay, we'll do assistance via the stunning mission. We're gonna hop into an arty. The best arty for doing stunning missions, and yeah, stun enemy vehicles for 140 seconds in total. Hey chat, which tank am I going to use for this mission? People shouldn't even need to see the tank that I'm typing in, tank that I'm using, to know. Yep. Yield if thee is rolling out on the battlefield with the stock gun. For stunning tanks for a certain amount of time, except no substitutes. This is the tank to do it with. Okay, cool. Right, Lehef. Yeah, well, the Lehef doesn't stun, so probably not the choice there. Alright. This thing, quite mobile, ridiculously good gun arc, left and right, and it dunks the shells from on high. So, yeah, this is the choice. Should I rig Adrenaline Rush? It's a lot easier than it used to be, and it would be quite funny. Hey chat, do you want me to rig Adrenaline Rush on this tank? Just so that we can see memes? Like when you load memes? It's up to you. I mean, it could get me killed. Sure? I know your game, Hijack. You just want me to be killed. Disgraceful behavior. We'll do reload memes. Why not? Alright, so let's use our mod, shall we? We can't use it because we're already equipped. Damn it all. Okay, we can put some bounty ventilation on it though. Boobity bob. There we go. I'm so glad I can dismount easier now. That's so good, dude. Okay. Boobity bob. Can't even count them in terms I did 0 damage with a direct hit while using this arty. Well, the good thing is, for this mission, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna reset this boy. And when you train Adrenaline Rush, because we can leg this and just start the game by blowing ourselves up a little bit. And then we have Adrenaline Rush active for basically the entire game. So I mean, it's just faster for basically the entire game. Okay, I'm gonna, if I'm doing an arty mission, I'll take Oyster Bay off the blacklist, I think. Wait, power to weight ratio change when you upgrade the gun is mad. Is it now? Alright, let's have a look at what filthy annuload we can get into. Paris is easy to park. That's something. Okay, I've forgotten how close I need to be to the wall to do this correctly. We can make a judgment. Best thing to do if you're looking to park adrenaline rush, and to be honest, it's weird that more RT don't do this. But yeah, ping the wall with the T key, shoot yourself, judge based on how much damage you take, how close or far you need to move relative to the wall to get yourself down to minus 25 or below 25% hit points. And we'll see what our reload looks like because it's most likely going to be funny. Alright. Excuse me, Mr. E50. I will let you pass before I commence killing myself. Okay, it gently does it. Not quite there yet. I mean, that was 0, so we don't really have to judge that hard. I can't. There we go. Pick from there, 6. What's my splash again? Damage on is 6.8. Front of my tank should be good. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that's adrenaline rush. Alright, let's kick some booty. Cool. So, our reload is now unholy. 15-second reload. Like, but no, I'm not okay. This tank stuns, by the way. It's like 200 damage in 15 seconds. This is fine. Yeah, I could get countered, and to be fair, I deserve it. Whee! Do 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 do. But I do. Ah, God! Wait, that's aim the wrong way. I got it. Ow! Okay, so I'm gonna need it was slightly misaligned. Okay, there we go. Now it's aimed at my face. That's a lot better. Okay, can I kill the piggy? Ooh. Hello, Centurion. It's me, Gunark Man. $1390's popped up in mid. Interesting. That guy's died. Cool, cool, cool. Do I actually have dunk ability? I do have dunk ability. Can load even faster. Comms expert side by side. True, true. You are not wrong, fine sir. E50 chilling out there. I mean, I've got a stun like a certain amount of people, so should probably go for that. Hello, E50. That is a decision, fine sir. Yeah. I'm telling you, is there any better arty in the game for doing just purely stun-related missions? I don't know that there is. If your objective is just to stun and stun consistently, then pick this tank up. It's just perfect for that task. Is it the best arty in the game? No, absolutely not. But it is damn effective at that one little task, which is stun, glorious stun. All them stunning shells. Fa-la-la-la-la. I'm trying to open up one on this grill, but it's not. There we go. There's an angle. Oh, little angle, where have you been all my life? Ugh. Oh, boop! DVV popped up in mid. Can I pressure that? And if I could just stun it, it would be nice, but I don't believe that I can. It's entirely possible that Centurion 7-1 could be making his way into base to pick up a free Arctic kill.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, but he's not! Okay, hello! Also, let's get the hell out of me for some reason. Aim, little British arty, aim! Nom! Curses. Do, 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 do. Fa la 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 la. Nom! Okay, maybe picking up a stun, Centurion going in behind. Hopefully will not present a massive threat to the team. You'd like to think, anyway. Okay, alright, let's move a little bit. Hopefully we can get Concept 5 killing that guy from out there. Does make me feel a little unsafe, I have to be honest. 268 perching up. Maybe I can get a stun. Complete my mission. Yay! Uh-oh. Not good. It's fine. I want this angle. That way I spot him before he crosses that bush. 268 probably hits this angle though. Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say 268 hits that angle before the concept comes up the rear.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I see. Yes, indeed. Well, we'll have to see how much stun we got with a adrenaline rush piggy there. Because I'm telling you, it's a fantastic tonk for it. But we did yeet quite a few blinds, so we'll see. Doesn't seem like we did the mission. Let's have a look. Oh, 121, so we were 20 seconds off. Certainly not a bad attempt. Let's go again. Oh, let's get that mission done, shall we? I figure that this is going to be easier than trying to immobilize 4 tanks with a light tank. That's a bit out there. Okay. Unless you can immobilize 1 tank multiple times, in which case it might be viable. I assume, chat, we're gonna park adrenaline rush again. Take, like, a second off the reload. Sounds like fun to me! I mean, why not? We got time, we got freedom. Why not blow ourselves up a bit, eh? We don't need hit points. What do we need hit points for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. VK Dirt would be easy to immobilize with. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, boopity bop. Bop. Okay. Alright, 200. Let's go. Where should we go? 8. Let's go 6. Alright, that should be it. Oh, we get to park side by side as well? Because of T92? Dude, this is gonna be his tits. Ah, we just missed it, dude. I'm mad. I'm mad. Let's get a bit more distance. Okay. Should be good now. Need a tiny bit more damage. Let's be good. Tiny bit closer. Attaboy! Okay. Let's go park side by side. See what our reload is then. I'm coming, big old piggy! Just had to, you know, cheat? Hey, chat! Am I cheating? Genuine question. Am I cheating? Like, I'm sure Wargaming would say that it's not in the spirit of the game, but I am the spirit of the game. It's in the game? It is, yeah, like... My toolbox is vast and manly. Okay, let's see what my reload drops to. Shall we? Already got second off. Probably like exactly 15, somewhere around there. Oh, we done that side by side? Dude, I got work to do on the crew of this tank, jeez. Should we just bully this Maoshin? I mean, Maoshin? Tashinrat! I'm not hit! Yeah. Okay. I mean... if he's gonna sit there... Nom. Oh. Yay, blind Steve! SDRV is freedom, right? Hey, chat. Is my stun longer than my reload? I feel like my stun is longer than my reload, which is a situation. Stun is usually 12 seconds. Yeah. Wee. I mean, ooh, hello. Nom. Dang it. I have a dreadful feeling that we're not going to win this game. Yeah, I feel as if my stun is significantly longer than my... oh, that was 12. Got right at the edge, though. Let's stack multiple bushes between us and the cap and STRV making headway. Well, alright then. Suddenly, angles! If we win this game, I will be pleasantly surprised. I guess? That phase 1 is extremely bold. Aiming's for noobs. Hey, how about that? Oh, bugger. It's okay, I'm not here. If I stay very still, they won't... Oh. Would it be right to call this pig the make-it thief? I mean, yes. I do think this vehicle is profoundly cruel to make-its everywhere. But, then again, it is funny. So, you know, make of that what you will. Ugh. I just need a decent length game, to be honest. Like, that's all I'm after. Oh my word. Camera? Hey, Team Fortress 2 Enjoyer, thank you kindly for the subscription. That is greatly appreciated. You sexy individual. That is very nice indeed. Leave it out of focus? No. I'll be in focus just to spite you. Right, so I'm doing this mission. It's just a matter of moral principle at this point. 75? Dude, I need a game that actually lasts for something. Like, some semblance of time would be nice. If I could have a game that, okay, here's something that might, you know, a game might last a little while. Let's knock out our crew members as standard. Not our crew members, sorry. Hopefully not our crew members. Let's boop. Bop. Boopity bop. Yeah. Alright, so it's about like 200 to 250 point blank. Unless we hit the roof on the side, but that would be really bold and kind of pointless. So it's 250 and then like 5 meters, I think will almost guarantee adrenaline rush proc. Let's see. If I shoot it in the window, does that... I want to avoid the window. Ugh. Okay, 252, went 2 over. That guy was worried. It's fine. Okay. Nice. A G to the G. I did most of the missions with this pig. Kind of a shame that my average stun assist was like 5k over one of those games. Yep. Welcome to British pigging. These are the things that we do. We are cursed. Cursed to stun. To stun but to never damage. It is the curse of a dickhead sitting at the back of the map clicking on people. Yeah. Aim, aim, glorious aim, get me more stun. Yeah, baby! That EBR is having a great time, and I kind of want to help. Is he going to one-shot with H? Oh. Danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Kill secured, mate, don't worry. You're welcome for the stun, by the way. I'm helping! Okay, that man's chilling. I just need some more stun. Thank you very much. Hey, a little bit of stun. Dude, this game's gonna last for like 2 seconds too. And I'm right to be mildly upset. Because I am, and I'm not particularly bothered by whether it's night or not, to be honest. I am annoyed. I will continue to be annoyed until I get a game that lasts more than 5 fucking minutes! That only stun the cow one? Where's my Melshin stun? That was good counter bash when you fire. Quick, drown yourself and give yourself some gold. Ah, yes. The classics. Ah, imagine how easy it would be for me to complete this mission if only the game decided to last for like, you know, 5 minutes or so. Also, this Melshin's having fun. Did you want to not be stunned? Good luck with that. He's just got unstunned. This art is just cool. It's just like, no, you're not getting unstunned anytime today. Thanks for suggesting it, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, get stunned. Now I get molested by Char. I'm mildly annoyed. I should land right now, but honestly, sitting here shooting this leopard is more enjoyable. Whee! Yay, more stun! Okay. What the... There was a tank over there. It was doing magical things. Whee! Kind of want to come up the middle here. I honestly think this will work. Because it would be funny. Ah. You are on the angle, aren't we? I don't think so.
Target acquired.
My man's real excited. Five, 4, 3, 2. I'm moderately distressed. I was thinking he'd stop on the angle. I was trying to put myself in a perfect position where he saw a bit of my tank and wanted to aim at it. I don't think I managed it. Which is mildly upsetting. Wee. Do, 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 do. Wee. I tell you, how good is this arty? It's just silly, is what it is. Ugh. No. Perhaps I should have aimed. I hear that aiming occasionally works for people. Yeah. Hug me! Get your fat ass back here. Okay, one killed himself. Leo 120 got all that fancy accuracy, still misses a huge block of the pig. It's fine, he hit me in spirit, okay? Okay. I don't know, because I wasn't stunning multiple, so I don't know if I got it there. I doubt it, to be honest. Maybe I probably got like 130. Oh, no, I did it. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 seconds. Hunting down that gentleman at the end got us the mission. How nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch over to Lethal Company, Twitch chat controls Lethal Company. Which means that all of you lovely people are going to get to spawn various things on my face, such as landmines, turrets, traps, various things. You can give me presents which have been modded to spawn literally anything in the entire game. There's a whole lot of chaos that can occur. So it's good fun, and we can do a couple of polls as well as to what will kill me first. Because Herbert hasn't actually killed me in a while. Herbert's been remarkably silent on the kill Wolst front recently. So we shall have to see. That first, and then that. Splendid. You think Herbert's gonna kill me? Nah, he hasn't killed me in ages. I'm far too manly for Herbert to even consider messing with me. Okay. Okay, mods, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Ba 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 da boo, ba da doo doo doo. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any mod updates just yet. So let's boot up Lethal Company. company. Wonderful. Still not fixed the mine pickup mod? No, it doesn't work, unfortunately. I would like to be able to pick up mines, but I mean, you guys are probably happier that we can't, because then we explode on them, you know? Which I'm given to understand is your preference. Like, you tend to enjoy me exploding into many, many pieces and scattering myself over the immediate area. Boot up, damn you. At least we can't drown then. Yeah, that was an odd one. For some reason, the mine pickup mod made the map disappear, which was certainly a new one. Not really sure why that happened. Okay, let's start a prediction chat. Let's see. What will kill me first? Let's do... let's take this one out. Mimic, Herbert, dog, other. There you go. You got 2 minutes to vote, chat. What will kill me first? Alright, we're 36 days in, I believe, unless that's on money. I didn't look. We got a fully loaded rocket launcher, though. How's the volume, by the way? It sounds a bit loud on my side. Okay, looking good. Splendid. I wonder if I'm getting any company today. Hey, we got a utility bill. Nice. Working 6 hours. So good I have to sleep after this still. Or I can get a bit of sleep. I would recommend sleeping. I don't mind attempting to play solo. That is fine. I'm sure chat would be just as voracious in their attempts to kill me if I were alone. Cubby! Hello!
Hi!
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You know what?
Feed me some booty.
You want booty?
Yeah. What Herbert booty?
I see.
Give me that Herbert
Well,
booty.
I'm sorry to inform you, Kirby, this isn't a game of Lethal Company. This is a mass exam.
Five.
He just leaves the game. You have a blue screen?
Oh, hello.
What? What do you mean I have a blue screen?
Screen looks good to me.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. Hey, it's Axu. I love the way you can't see Axu's name because of his hat. That man's hat is compensating for something. Okay, I'm gonna get levels of Hunter. Yeah. Okay, and I'll get Quantum Disruptor. Oh yeah, we are looking good. And then I'm gonna land. We got the inverse teleporter.
Actually doesn't have a CCA.
Oh.
What makes me say?
Good work, Peabody.
Good old people.
Yeah. Okay. I'd love to join, but alas, my body is protesting today. It's okay, Lake. We shall do the company stuff in your honor. We're gonna find a moon. Let's go to Val. We haven't done Val in ages.
What's that ABS? Duck.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting shovels.
Okay.
Got a load of
You don't have
shovels.
enough?
Whee! One born any minute, dude. It's okay, we got another guy coming. We'll see if he,
Okay.
Ah, good. I'm glad no one showed that sign to me. For anyone who's missing context, the K key kills you.
Revive this place.
Good work, lads.
Got it.
Oh! Here, I got you guys this for giving me content.
Okay.
You're welcome. Whee! I should have upped the chance that peasants spawn bullshit. Ooh, Bigelow spawned more scrap in the level. Nice. Wait, did these guys explode again? Or... Oh, no. Oh, it's a mine shaft. Oh, he's rolling a die. I hope some bullshit doesn't happen, dude. We forgot to say stuff for the mimics. Oh well, they're getting there. We got work to do. Hello? Guys? Hello? Ooh. What is that range?
There's definitely nothing here.
What?
Okay, I just realized I lost Steve.
That's stupid. I was nowhere near that thing.
Hold up.
Oh, perfect. I mean,
Have fun with that.
He's getting chased by a fucking Boomba now. I think that mine was a latency thing. I certainly hope so.
that's angry.
Old Meta H.
Boomba.
Wait, what the?
Not Roomba, Boomba.
The heck happened to you?
I have no idea. I surfaced and I died.
Yeah, I want to know.
He's got
I
your
don't want to
corpse
know.
though.
Hopefully,
It's okay, it's gonna save you.
yay!
Yeah! Huzzah! Touch me! Ooh,
Hello.
nice. Okay. Who turned the lights out? Oh god, hang on. There we are. Okay, alright. Boobity. There's a torso in here.
Well, it's very empty.
Okay. Hey, Axu's coming back. Do you want... When he comes in, should we lob this flashbang at him and beat him to death?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Do it.
Ambush! Get him!
No.
Get him! No, don't let him get away! Mug him, take his wallet! Take his lunch money! Get your ass back here, bitch!
No.
Stop running! You can't run from fate! Get back! Oh god, Burb!
Save me, Bird! Save me, Bird!
Oh god! What the fuck?
No.
Burb! Burb! Stop running! Oh god! Burb! Help! Burb! Okay. Ow! Damn it! Oh, god damn it! fuck?
Who are these men? Well, I don't. Get rid of that. Don't know.
Steve's dead.
I don't trust you.
No, I am definitely dead. Okay. I'm going in. I got this. Yeah, isn't it a shovel? Oh yeah. Hello? Oh, Steve went. Ah! 106, everyone gets an extra life. Well, how neat. Free shovel. Okay. So there's a locker nearby. Oh, tits. You are aware that your presence here is distinctly unwanted, yes? Oh, bugger. Kirby? Well, Kirby's dead. Axo! Axo! Okay, maybe I can get out of here. The butler's there. Looks like there's a way out if I go straight across now. Back off!
The fuck is going on?
I don't know. I roll the dice. Hopefully it will help me leave. Hello? Hello?
Bye.
Don't you buy me? I need help. Multiple old men in here.
Get them out.
Baby! It's multiple old men and baby. Oh, God. Absolutely not. What are you talking about? I was not within 5 fucking feet of that bitch. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Butler, save us.
See, I'm going.
See, that one is fair enough. Oh. Okay. See, all I gotta do is just angle. Okay. Very simple. Angle my way. There's a fucking bird in there. Help! I'm stuck. Oh, God. Help!
What? Where?
There's a
Who?
Herbert in the
Why?
lake. These landmines are dumb.
I see.
What are you doing?
Shut up, Paul.
Well, he's fucked.
Want to watch?
Yeah, sure. Wait, what? Oh. As I was saying, he's fucked. God damn it. Hang on. As I was saying, he's fucked. God damn. Fuck! No! Help! Sepulchre!
Why do I have bird? Why do I have bird?
Why is Bird here? What the fuck? Why was
Oh.
Burb there?
I don't know.
I
And
think he
how
was
he did
mad.
die, I don't know either. It's all your fault.
What did I do?
I don't know. Just fucking
Fair
blame you.
enough. Alright. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is
Have we actually brought anything
absolute.
back?
No.
Oh.
But don't worry, it's fine. You see, I have a cunning plan.
Yeah.
I'm inspiring the crew. I'm being a good leader. Bollocks. I was trying to move it, dude. Oh, there. Had to get dead center, I think. Gotcha. Okay, I guess I'll walk. That way I know where the fire exits are. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Boing. Ooh. Look at these. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take this stuff back. I'm gonna be a good boy. Look at me, I'm playing the game. I'm actually gonna achieve something. You know, get some items back to the ship. Actually contribute to making quota. That'll be wild. Yeah. Alright, I'm done.
No,
Actually looks like he's having
there's
fun.
no way this is a real forest, right? There's no way this is a real forest because the main door.
I mean, they weren't long. Unfortunately, Axu had a shovel to check. It would be way funny if they just opened it. Hey, chat. You want to spawn like 8 mimics in the ship? Ooh! That works. Guys, okay. Standard. If I stay back at the ship and just get more presents, these guys will think I'm actually doing well. Duck!
What?
Oh, I mean duck. Like duck, as in duck. Nice! Style points, good work. Okay,
Hey, name of this dog.
Yay!
Let's work, Steve.
Why did it blow me up? Why is that a thing?
Nice.
Oh, I hope he gets fecked by bad landmine hitbox.
Anyone in here?
Yes.
So to see.
Right, let's go back in. Steve died, by the way.
What did you do? Why is there dead Steve?
Pay for the dollar.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, what happened to you?
There was a turret.
Oh, bad teleport, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
Stupid snail.
I guess it's the same mechanic as
My name
Horn.
is Steve.
I guess
Oh, wait,
so.
Steve's dead.
I played with a doll and died.
Huh.
I know! Farewell, Lake! Have a good night! Dude, I'm hoping... There's a snail in there. I'm hoping the snail gets involved.
Hopefully.
I want the snail. I want the snail in my life. But now Kirby's gotta carry the game. I believe in you, Kirby. You got this. He teleports on the snail. No snail for now.
Yet.
That's a game.
Okay,
Choices were made. They weren't particularly
How
good
did you
choices.
die, actually?
an attempt was made.
Yeah, Axu got teleported onto a turret which shot him. It was dreadfully unfortunate.
So that'll explain why the snail decided to look at me.
Yes, Mr. Snail was very upset it lost its former prize. Whee! Oh, Kadoki landing! I would, but we don't have bullets. No bullets in any of these.
You missed.
It's very sad. What?
Nothing.
Ow.
What? I
Nothing.
wouldn't.
Just move on.
Did you just?
Nothing.
Did you just roll the dice out here? Okay, good. Good.
Let's get in there and roll the dice.
Yeah, we got this. There's no burb to kill us either.
Oh no.
No idea what to say.
I was talking about the absence of burb.
Oh, which bird? Big bird?
Big burb. Biggest burb.
Wait, where's it gone?
What the fuck? Oh, you got rocket jump.
Yeah.
Go outside. Go outside. Oh, you should be able to rocket jump all the way back to the ship. You gotta run and jump with it though. Go. Be more majestic, damn it. Ah! I accidentally jumped off.
At least you didn't die this time.
Nice! Yeah, I haven't exploded yet. Go me.
That change. Hey, that's not going that way.
Kirby?
Hello?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Anyway, oh dear. No! Lack of hepatitis! It's fine. Everything is fine. Whew. Okay. Alright, mission don't get my neck snapped in half by Herbert. A bolt. Thanks, chat. Oh. Okay. Everything is fine. I've dissuaded the Herberts from killing me. All the time he's swapping 2 players. Well, I guess Axu and Kirby are now on opposite sides of the ceiling trap that I pushed one of them into. Comedy! Oh! God damn! Dude, that chin nearly took my head off. Jeez. Okay. I will not get killed by Herbert, chat. Keep trying to get me killed by Herbert. Oh my god! Dude, they're freaking lining up. What the hell? I refuse to be killed by Herbert.
It's fine.
Big turn! Biggest turn!
He might have died.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. So apparently there was a mimic.
Shall we go
Fixed
there?
died. Inside or out?
I'm going.
I want to see this. Dude, there's like 5 Herberts in here. Is he stuck? He's not stuck.
Alright, stay there.
Okay.
Another one.
What the hell?
Are you ready?
Oh, good luck! Yeah!
Well, I was gonna say I really don't want to move.
Oh, guys.
Get Herberted.
I got Herbert.
Dude, I'm hoping one comes in the left door and kills Kirby. I don't think there's one back there though.
There's one behind
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Sure.
Yes?
Dude, that man was making pace. He crossed that room out onto that gantry light up your ass.
Just know what the fuck can I do?
That was a man on a mission. Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Good work, Herbert. Okay. Hey, let's go sell. We got a few things.
Yeah.
Like 2 items.
Yeah. Hey, 2's more than 1. Nice. Okay. Righty-ho. Pick your poison. Sell that poison.
Sure, everything.
Yoink. Yoink. Thank you. Boing. At least we don't have a goddamn boombox. Dang it.
He's angry.
Ah, god dang it. What the heck? What? How did I not kill anyone? What? It's broken. Ah! Back off. I'm armed. Oh yeah, you want a tango? Yeah! I am Steve, Lord of Whoopee Cushions. Yeah. And you will know my name as the Lord when I lay my whoopee upon you. Had to open up that can of whoop ass. I'm sorry you had to see that, chap. There are tiny whoopee cushions, my goodness. Okay, I'm selling night vision goggles. Here, take these. Hey guys, you want to see my Peabody impression? Oh, I'm in the tower. What the hell? Hijack's here. He can ban that guy in chat. Oh, I want to ban him. Oh, I'm Canadian. Is that a pink thing in the middle of my screen? I guess I just won't see it.
Pretty accurate.
I mean,
You would do it just as people leaves.
to be more accurate, I should have tried to pick it up and still somehow died. Because people, for some reason, can't pick them up without dying. And I genuinely don't know why. Like it's not an option in the mod to just kill Peabody if pick up whoopee cushion. Okay, I'm probably gonna call it there, I think.
This count is still going.
What?
3,700.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get there, it'll be fine. We haven't been vented in ages. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm off. Thank you very much,
Sign game.
I will be streaming tonight. We can do
Sign
sign game if you want. Who wants to do a question?
But actually, he hasn't done it yet.
Okay, Axu.
But I'm not 100% sure how this work.
So the sign game works thusly. One person, who is the questioner, asks a question by writing the question on the sign. But they don't know what the answers are going to be, and the people writing the answers don't know what the question is going to be. Once the question has been written down.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I've full commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Wow. 3,000 bits? Do you call me? What the?
Hey,
Yeah.
bye.
Thanks, Kirby.
That's
Okay,
all right.
as I was saying,
Yeah, so-
Aksu comes up with a question, writes it down. We'll come up with the answers and write it down, but we don't know what the other person is going to ask or answer. And so when we all have our things written down, I will ask Aksu to turn his sign around and reveal the question, and then we will one by one reveal our answers. It's a fairly simple game. It's good fun. So yeah, your question could be literally anything. Let's see. Okay, I have an answer.
Wait, I need to think.
Could be any question you like. Absolutely anything.
Sure.
It would be fun if I did it again. I mean, we'd have to wait to finish the sign game. I don't know if that qualifies as funny. 69
It's every
characters
week I
left,
do
though.
it.
What?
Every week I do it.
I should reinstall the emotes mod that allows us to do funny things.
Yes.
Okay. Kirby,
Once-
do
yes.
you...
This is a very weird question.
That's fine.
I'm very late.
Yeah, that's
Very-
fine.
I've got an answer.
Oh,
Okay. So yeah, turn the sign around and read the question aloud. You're not facing us, by the way.
yeah.
Okay. So Kirby, you have an answer?
Yeah, I've got an answer.
Okay. Right. So Axu, please reveal the question and read it aloud if you could. And I'll answer first. What?
So,
What's the question?
why did Steve put his
What's he
thing
saying?
in a hole?
Okay, Kirby, you want to answer first?
I thought you were.
You can go first. Mine doesn't really make sense.
Well, mine ain't too much different, so... there you go. Steve loves a good time with hermits in dark places.
I mean, that's better than mine. Mine was telling a child their dog died. Which doesn't make an awful lot of sense. Maybe I was looking for sexual relief or something? Like, that could be it?
In what?
I don't know, like I've just
Well,
told a
yeah,
child that
what
their
in?
dog died. So I put my
Is it the
thing...
dead dog or the child?
No, I put my thing in a hole. Like, the hole is unrelated. It's just like a random hole.
Oh.
It's unrelated to the child or the dog. Okay, bye. Alright, thanks a lot, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. It'll probably be live at around 4 or 5. And then I'll be streaming again at 9 o'clock. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.